You have traveled in blindness for what seems like eternity. A gust of stale wind blows through you from the room ahead. Suddenly, a voice beckons. Come forth, ye who have found me in this place beyond life. For any man who would enter this unholy place must surely know the bargain is death.
Raise my axe.
I draw my sword.
Already my bow.
A single skeleton charges you.
I use my axe on the undead vermin.
Roll to attack.
Critical fail. You swing your axe through the air with such force, but it can't
No,
connect.
but this is stupid! I always roll a frickin' 1!
You just rolled a 1. It happens to us all.
Yeah, man, you'll get him next turn. Plus, I'll have magicked his ass pretty good.
No! This is stupid!
Don't worry about it, man. You can't always roll a 20.
That's not the point. This game is stupid.
Let's not say anything we don't mean.
Boron is not... He's the greatest warrior to ever learn the secrets of steel. What's the point of playing the most badass hero in the prehistory if he can even roll a 1? Boron wouldn't roll a 1!
You can't, there's in all life, there is uncertainty. The die represents chaos. One chance, 20 different outcomes. Everything we do in life could go a million different ways.
But what if you could foresee the outcome? The numbers? Charts?
There must be some
Formula.
An equation. But how?
It is out there.
By taking the formula of the dice and bringing it into the physical world.
And harnessing the algorithmic data of top secret databases by entering the government mainframe.
and my knowledge of the occult.
You know what that means?
Computer seance!
No one can save you!
No!
Everyone needs some new batteries. Double D's. Dead droid.
Hi, I'm William Wallace. This is Josh Jones and Faye Williamson. We're all a part of the film you just watched. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for staying till the end. A little bit of background on that. The film came out of a challenge we set ourselves, which we called the Broken Heartless High-8 Shootout. What this was essentially at that point we were just getting a little bit frustrated with certain projects that were either caught up in post-production, not seeing the light of day, or things that we were doing in a pre-production capacity that we were really passionate about, which never got to be made.
No! This is stupid!
So in the interest of immediacy, we set about doing a film in one day on a hi-8 camcorder, the kind of thing you might have had knocking around as a kid, and use it as a chance to try out ideas that we had knocking about. Most of it, however, was sort of improvised and freeform, and we had the mandate that everybody shot and everybody starred.
You know what that means?
We really enjoyed it, honestly. I know for me, it definitely made me fall in love with filmmaking again, which is something that's easy to lose when you're having a lot of grueling days working in a crew capacity. So we're going to be doing that again really soon, actually, which you can find out more about on our Facebook page. But of course, the reason I'm talking to you today is because we enjoyed the project so much, we're really surprised with the results, and we couldn't help but develop it into a feature-length project idea and see where it could go. So that's become Crit Cyber Party Massacre, which is an attempt to see, as I said, what we could do with the project, where we could expand it, fill in the blanks from ideas that we've had for like trailer parts. Honestly, we're quite surprised with the places it's taken us to in the script, but it's still very recognisable from the same ideas, still drawn from the same influences like The Terminator, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Power Rangers.
yeah, Gua, and of course sort of a healthy appreciation for all things 90s nostalgia and our love of role-playing games.
Don't worry about it, man. You can't always roll a 20.
You know this is a very niche project. We know that if you're watching this right now, you know for a while whether this is for you or not. And we want to take it to the internet to find people, hopefully like yourselves, who appreciate this kind of DIY, creative, micro-budget filmmaking. And if you want to see the film, obviously we have perks here, but the real gist of it is if you want to see it, make sure you donate today and get your digital VHS or DVD copy when this is all finished. We really want to stress, however, that though we're asking for money, it's not about using a load of money just to throw it away and make something that looks like it was shot for nothing on purpose. We know for a while the Crit trailer looks like it was made for nothing. We did do it for like £10, £20. But even doing that, we found that things that we went out and bought to put on camera didn't look as good as things that we handmade on the day. For example, the costumes, which I think are brilliant, Faye and India put together, those weren't planned in advance. We just did them in a kind of scrap heap challenge fashion and, you know, created something that I thought was really cool. So what it's about is having a bit of money that gives us a tool to fully explore all the different ways we can realise that project and present it on a much larger scale. So thank you again for watching. We hope you enjoy what we're doing, and if you can donate, please consider doing so today. If you can't and you love what we're doing, please share it, because as I said, getting out to people like yourselves is what we really need to do to make this happen to the best of our abilities. So thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.